Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Welcome. How's it going? Uh, I am trapped in piping. No, just kidding. How is everybody doing? It's been an eventful time with this server. It continues to be eventful. As you no doubt know, this machine back here broke and is not working. So I've had no idea how to fix it. And so thus we'll begin. We're going to join the others that might be on the call. And in just a couple of minutes, but just to kind of go over, let's walk backwards, shall we? There we go. So, just to go over what we accomplished so far. So we moved the digital miner, got a bunch more resources. You can see we have 2,200 iron ingots now. So it's really good that way. We have upgraded a few other things, and in the process, I've obviously run out of coal, so I've got to go load the digital miner again because it is underpowered at the minute. We had our lava run out because there was no coal down there, so I had to use that. Kind of thinking I should probably build a couple more lava generators and just have the lava. I mean, it seems silly not to use the obvious lava from the nether to power the nether generator. So I'll probably do that tonight, and then we'll try and figure out what's going on with Notre Dame, because they stopped. They demanded a bunch of stuff. I gave them everything they wanted, and I don't think they're doing anything. I think nothing has changed, but we'll check that out shortly, and we'll see what's going on. But yeah, let's do that, shall we? And I do love the jetpack. It still makes me look a bit like Optimus Prime, not gonna lie, but nonetheless. All right, everybody. So let's F5 back. There we go. And we'll join the call here in just a second. I want to go check Notre Dame first, and then we'll do that. That'd be the digital miner, and that'd be Notre Dame. Yeah. Okay. I just want to see if they've made any progress at all, or if they've just sat there and done nothing, which is what they were pretty much doing. They've been sitting there just chatting lately. Like, it's like they froze or something. Like, they can't figure out what to do, because they're supposed to be building some... Yeah, see, this is what they've been doing. So when I come in here, they're just chatting about random things in French and English, obviously. French with English subtitles. And when I go and look and see what they require, would you get out of my way? See, they don't require anything. I've filled every single thing for their resources. So all 4 item pages are full. When I look at their Marvel parts, they have huge gaps. And it looks like they still have to build a bishop's palace, but they haven't done that either. And then the secondary building and an extra buildings of some sort. But they haven't even finished the player. I don't think they're supposed to build a player's building. But there's all these stuff they're supposed to be building, and they haven't built any of it. So I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused by this mod. It seems very, I'm not going to say clunky, but kind of clunky. Not going to lie. So yeah, that's as far as I've been able. So this has kind of been my life. The 2 mods that I've interacted with somewhat, both have hit a certain point, and both have collapsed in on themselves for reasons. You know, there's no rhyme to reason. The only thing I can think of here is that they don't have enough space. So one thing I've been thinking about is just knocking down as much trees as possible and see if maybe that helps them build. But I mean, they do have open areas here and there, so what's this dude? No, those are horses. Like, they're just not building anything, so I don't understand quite what's going on. Why are they stuck? It's like they've gotten stressed out about something and decided that, yeah, we're just not going to keep building this building we've been doing. Because if you look, they've got a lot done. Like, it's just the towers aren't really built at all. And obviously the internal stuff has not been built. Like, they're doing things. So why are they not finishing? I don't quite understand. Because, like, most of the roof, I think, is... Like, most of the top section of the main part of the building is done, with the exception of this corner. It looks like that's the only thing they still need to do, is get the corner built. But yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. And then of course the two main towers, which, if you know from the fire, that basically what happened was this area is what burned down because that's where the iron, the not iron, the lead roof was, and then the two towers stayed up. But yeah, in real life, not obviously in the game. And so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know why. When I look at their building plans, it looks like what's happened is that they've just stopped building because of the trees. So I'm sitting here thinking maybe we should just go on a, like I should just completely empty my inventory and go on a murder spree of the trees in the area. See if that gets them going. I don't know at this point. Anyway, let's join that call, shall we? Do that as soon as I get back into my house. Ooh, that was a bit of a lag back. Okay, so now I know that the other thing I found out is with this trap door, you can't... Oh, okay. Never mind. That proved me wrong. That proved me wrong. It's supposed to be that you go in through the trap door, and I was finding that if you didn't go through the side that had the trap door down, you just couldn't get in, but of course now it's not going to do that. Oh yeah, this is the other aspect. Because I had to make... What was it? 59 bookshelves. I now have a ton of sticks. So I have 3,000 sticks should anybody really want them. I almost thought about taking a photo of that and putting it on our Discord server for people to see because it's so ridiculous. Oh. Alright, let's join the call, shall we? Alright. We'll see you on the other side.
So
Hello. Hello.
Hello, John. Evil plans for the evil iron. Yes.
I see. I am befuddled.
Okay.
So I went over to Notre Dame. By the way, if you need sticks, we have a few.
Okay.
Just because that's... So what I had to do was I had to use a sawmill to make the books. And basically what you need is sawdust, and that's actually an outgrowth of chopping planks into sticks. So as it chops from planks to sticks, you get 6 sticks per plank. But you also get this offshoot, which is sawdust, but it doesn't come out like one per one. It comes out like one every once in a while. So it was tedious, needless to say, because you needed 3 sawdust per 6 pages of paper. Anyway, this is what happens when you have to make 59 bookshelves.
Indeed.
And I murdered 2 wizard towers to try and get some of it, to be fair. Right. So anyway, so basically Notre Dame is completely stuck. They're standing around just chatting. Nobody's moving. Nothing's happening. And the only thing I can figure is that basically either they're stuck because they don't know how to deal with something. Yes, I'm a wizardy murderer. That's right. I murdered at least 3 that I can think of. And what was I going to say? So the one thing I wonder about is if maybe we need to chop down a bunch of trees, because looking at their plan, they won't build where they think there's nowhere to build. And I think they're thinking the trees are blocking them, but they're not taking them down.
Okay.
So what I've been thinking is...
I think the other ones got stalled too, though.
Yeah, but it might be for similar reasons. That's why I'm wondering. I mean, I've supplied every single item. They don't need a thing now. Because I think I supplied them with somewhere in the range of about... I want to say about 5,000 items last day or so.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I gave them like 2,500 iron ingots, for example.
Wow.
About 59 bookshelves, 120 wool, 100 and something else. There's been, and then shed loads of dark oak, and then a bunch of oak bookshelves, obviously. They're just stuck because they believe they've got nothing to do.
I don't know.
Well, Shikadi, if you've got a moment and you want to come over, I'd like you to identify whether the problem you're having is identical to the problem we're having, because they're just sitting there blabbing, like they're doing nothing, which is so annoying. But it seems like to me when I look at the map, like there's something. But maybe your setup's slightly different. You're at Notre Dame 2. Is that my Notre Dame or your Notre Dame? Notre Dame 2 doesn't do me a lot of good. I don't know how many Notre Dames there are in the world.
There might be a couple.
Okay, there's at least 2.
So, okay.
Okay, but does she have the same problem with like lots of woods around? Rob's Notre Dame is Notre Dame too. Okay, because like
so that's our Notre Dame.
Yeah, that's ours. Basically, because it's Rob's.
How come you're building more than one Notre Dame?
Because we're not doing it. It's the villagers.
They need to find more buildings to build.
Yeah, well,
like the Taj Mahal.
Each village builds its own version, and it's also down to who they are. These guys are Normans. And so the Normans build Notre Dame. The Indians build something else. Somebody else builds something else. But these guys always build Notre Dame. In both, they have enough space. Otherwise, they'd say there's no space to build in. There's supposed to be upgrades at this point. Not even new buildings. Well, no, there is one new building because they're talking about... If you look on the list, on the map... Oh, God, they're asleep. This will make it a little easier. Okay, they're going now. I'm going into the workhouse building, which I assume you must be at. Yes, you are. Okay. So if you look at their list of things on is it the village map? Ugh. I like how it lags me back on my... Rubber banding. Yeah.
Yeah, it just did it to me too.
Oh, and the village map doesn't want to come up. So if you look at that, they have the warehouse, the workers' hall, the inn, the large guardhouse, and then Notre Dame. But they don't have. If you look on, where is it? So it says all building goals completed. But if you look on, where is it? In the required resources? I don't think that's it. Where is it? There's like a point where it says, no, stop that. It says what buildings they need. And it says something about is it Marvel points? Oh, okay. Why do you keep doing that to me? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so if you look at the Marvel points, of course there's all the stuff for Notre Dame. But if you go under key buildings, it says Palace Episcopal, the Bishop's Palace, which is not yet built. I think that's where they're stuck. Like everything else is done except for Notre Dame and I think this palace. Unless the Bishop's Palace is the back end of Notre Dame. Because I noticed there's an entire quarter of the back end of Notre Dame that isn't even built at all. So I'm very confused. I mean, it doesn't even begin to describe my annoyance with the situation with mechanism right now, because...
Are you getting upset with the serfs?
Yes, and I'm getting upset with the mod, so yeah. Yeah, the northwest corner is missing in both. Okay. So it's something about that that's screwing everything up. You have 12 deaths. How many deaths do I have? I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't see your own deaths, it doesn't look like. I know I've got
normally they clear all trees just fine without assistance. Yeah, that's what I thought too. And actually, if you look where Notre Dame is, that area is completely cleared off. But the reason why I'm wondering about this clearing is because if you look at the map, only the dark brown spots and the water need to be fixed by players. But if you look at the map... Oh, God. You see all these... There's a lot of dark brown spots here. Like, where were they planning on putting the palace? Was it going to be in this one corner by Notre Dame? Is that why this area is more green than the rest of it? I just don't know. I'm just confused. There's nothing even showing that they're going to build there. Like, it's just bonkers. And blue... Green, suitable for building areas. Light green, suitable for building areas. Their building plot allocation is always a mystery. It's just a guessing game. Yeah.
Nice.
I am very befuddled.
Ah!
Because to
Rubber
me that...
banding.
What the... What was that? Is that you opening chests? Okay. The other thing I noticed is they want me to kill various people when I check their things out. I actually did murder one village completely. I made it day. Oh, that's what you did. Okay. Wait. You have mod controls. How naughty.
No, she probably has a bed pet.
Oh, right.
Like that.
Except
Oh,
for none
right.
of us slept. So how does that work?
It doesn't matter. As long as she uses the bed pet, we get the
Mm.
benefits.
Oh, she used an amulet. So there's one
Or
dude in here who's nicely dressed,
thing.
and he's the guy in charge. And when you click him, he has a bunch of orders. Now, see, these guys are all standing there like they're gonna do something. But then they turn around and start blabbing at each other instead. It's like so dumb. Where's the architect? Could that be the No, is he the one in the yellow tunic? Because there's one dude who comes in here who's got a yellow tunic on, but I think he's sort of the guy in charge. Who's the architect? Does he have a house? Yes. Okay. Well, I saw him yesterday when I was like trying to figure stuff out. Nicholas de whatever.
Nicholas to whatever.
He's in his room. Oh, okay. It's not Roland de Conteville. De Conteville. Bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur. Weiberg. Oh, okay. So Roland is not in charge, apparently. So that dude shows up. Is he here yet? No, he's not. Oh, he's in that room. Oh, okay. So he says, "Oh, my status is natural leader." It says possible housing. You're missing 2A deniers for a village scroll. Crops known to this culture, which makes no sense to me.
Deniers is their money. I have a whole bunch of it.
Oh, okay. You need 8 more to be able to afford learning how to plant apple tree saplings. Your service to the village is such that the Norman people are ready to recognize you as leader. You can make it official and allow you to start your own village. Oh, do I want to be the leader?
That's a scary thought.
Wow, how rude. Apparently we're in open conflict with the Nakota. I wonder if that's a Iqaluit village that's north of us. How did you become the leader when? Because I donated like so much crap to them the last little while. As I was telling, I donated like 7,000 items or 5,000 items to them. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's near Spec. Oh, okay. Do I want to be their leader? Would it allow me to push them around and tell them what to do? I mean, not that I would ever do that. Basically, what I'm wondering is, can I get Notre Dame built if I become the leader? Or will it just make me in charge for no reason? Becoming the leader of a SIB just means you can spawn in player-controlled villages. Oh, well. Okay.
So, no. You can't speed anything up.
Okay, so that's really of no use, is what you're telling me here. Why are these guys all blabbing in here now? And they're blocking my way. I can't even get out. I can't... Out. I think
Jon
B
is
didn't
trapped.
want us to do that, though. Why not? I mean, I don't care. I'm not going to do it if it doesn't... This isn't PG, so I can sell them alcohol. I mean, is that an issue? I didn't realize that was an issue. I know, right? I got totally stuck in that one room because they were like clogging it up. I know, because there's a big line of them in the architect's room. And
Oh my
it's,
god.
like, so stupid. Like, they're just blanging around in this big circle, and you can't move around them. You have to jump over them. And then there's, like, a
They're
lineup.
blanging around. What
Yeah,
does blanging around mean
I
exactly?
mean, they're in a circle, and they're all talking to each other. They aren't giving me their village scroll yet. Okay, so do I need to... Do you want me to go get it? What does that do, anyway? I mean, I can go get their village scroll. So basically what you're telling me, Shikadi, is I'm now more in charge of this village than Rob is. Even though Rob was the one who was working with them initially.
Well, Rob wasn't giving them what they needed.
Does he ever? I just want the scroll to be clear. Ah, right, okay. Alright. Well, let me get the denier from Tamara, because I don't have any. Hey.
I have earned a lot of this, John.
Hey.
What?
I need denier.
How much?
Uh,
How much?
I think between 2 and 10. Oh, Shikadi can give me the money. Never mind.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have money here. It's fine. I've got...
It was 2 for the
Like-
one and 8 for the other, but I don't remember what the 8 was about.
I have 130 denier and 20 denier argents.
Where
so-
did you get them from?
Trading with the villagers and killing a few raiders.
Ah, I see. I'm coming, Shikadi.
I'm just hoarding all the money. That's what I'm doing, John.
I see.
Hello.
For reasons, apparently. I mean, it's useless outside the village, so...
Yeah, I know. I don't care.
Okay.
It's all mine.
I don't think I've earned one, so... I think it's because I didn't actually sell them anything. I gave them everything. Here, I'm here now. Behind you. Hey. How much is it? Oh, you want me to know that one. 2 for the village scroll. 8 more to learn how to do apple trees. So really, I only need 2. If you want one, then I might need 4. I don't know. Denier, whatever that is.
The copper coins. Argents
it's-
or silver.
Oh, so this is probably a little too much, I'm guessing? Hey, come back, you. I can buy village scroll. Okay, I now have village scroll. What does this do? There you go. Now you have village scroll. Oh, that cost me both of those copper, or those silver, by the way. My money! I mean, I don't have any.
We can pay you back if you come to the house, Shikadi.
I mean, I did give you the scroll after all. Oh, so it was 2 argent then. Apparently, although it said denari.
Yeah, it's called Denari Argent.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. You just... Wow. How rude. So what does that do anyway? Whoa. And she gone. Oh, no, she lagged over this way.
Oh, God.
And she lagged back that way.
Leg!
I lost her. She ran away. I don't think I have any of those. I don't even know how I'd get any of those, to be honest. Whoa. The leg is real right now. It's kind of annoying.
Pretty crazy. Oh, God.
You're useless.
Talk about delay for chest opening. Holy crap.
Yeah, I keep... Ah. Wow. I have lifted off 4 times to try and go over to the building, and every time it just goes bloop, and I'm back again.
Oh, it's your fault.
Well, no, because it's doing it before I even actually do anything. Alright, you people. Okay, I need money. Sell me. Sell me. Okay, I now have
If you
to...
need money, come
I got it.
come to the house and get some.
I got my own. I don't need you. Oh. You are missing...
Oh.
One
Wow.
argent. Oh,
Okay
it's.
then.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so one argent is the A. So 1A is argent. And then 60D is denare. Okay. So as of right now, I have 4 denare. Wow, that was weird. I just. What the? Okay, this lag issue is causing me trouble. I had 4. I tried to stack them. They became 2. And the chests keep disappearing. That is odd. I'm just going to get away from here. See if maybe that fixes some of this mess up. Maybe I'll trade him some iron and try and see if that'll actually get me more money. I want my own village scroll. Shikadi got one and it just ran away. Didn't explain to me what they was.
How rude.
And I'm just flying backwards, apparently. So did you see my sheep pen?
No, the last thing I saw was your cow pen.
Okay, well the sheep pen's attached to the cow pen and there's more sheep than there are cows. Because basically I wanted... The village scroll gives you map plans all in one. Yeah, that's... Okay, well then I want one. Because otherwise, how do I figure things out? I wasn't expecting you to run off with it. So you can do stuff in the field instead of having to go back and forth between the town center. I see. So I'm going to see if I have any of that money. I don't think I do. I don't think I've ever earned any of it. Wait a minute. We have 3 of these. I wonder if one of those would be enough to get me what I want. What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Oh, I was going to build a magma generator. I got totally lost.
We never get distracted, John. I don't know what you're talking about.